basics here. Gotta obviously make sure your floor is completely prepped and clean, no nails, staples, and this stuff can pretty much go over anything. That's what this padding is for right here. So just cut it to length of your room. One side that has an adhesive on it. See the strip right here. So we peeled that off. Then you just lay one right over the other. Stick them down together. Gets rid of any unevenness in the floor. You take the Pergo, start it right in the corner of the room. You don't want too much of a gap because in this house it was built in the 1800s, so we can't take this trim off without ruining the plaster. So we're going to add a little piece of shoe molding to cover the gap between the Pergo and the trim. And with Pergo, you can see the sides of it. This side's got the groove in it. This side has the tongue. So you want to work so that the tongue is facing you. Same thing with the edges. And it just snaps right together. Just line it up. Goes right together. And you gotta make sure you stagger the joints on it. Right here where it meets, your next one you're gonna want so that the joints are over here and here, so that they're not touching each other. With this piece right here, we lined it up from edge to edge. Set the tongue over the top of this piece. Come down here because we want it to go as close to this trim as possible. So we made a line right there. We're going to cut that out with a chop saw. We'll show you that. My lack of eye protection. Yeah, you should wear glasses. This is a basic Pergo tool that you need. When we just click this piece in, now you have to get the tongue on this piece and lock into that one. So this tool has a little edge on it. Just put right there, use a hammer to tap it in. Putting down the shoe molding is pretty basic, but you do need tools. We use an angled finish nailer, cordless. And obviously you need a chop saw to make the 45-degree cuts for the shoe molding in the corners. That's a finished product. Alright, we're all finished with the Pergo floors here. As you can see, comes out pretty good. We got the shoe molding on the edge. It's just this little piece of quarter round molding right here you just get from Home Depot. Any supply store like that. It all went down pretty quick till you get to the last row, which in this room, I believe was this side. We ended up with about a half piece, whereas the normal piece of Pergo is about this wide. You ended up with a little strip. Just use a table saw or a jigsaw and pop that right in, put the molding over the top of it. And that's pretty much it.